You could have an extremely rare and valuable dollar bill literally hiding at the bank waiting for you to find, or even in your wallet. Now, first off, we're gonna start with 3 different bills here. Now, we will get into the 2000s here as well, all the way up until 2021. All right, so this is 3 bills that sold together. These have Gutterfold errors. Now, these bills are not in very good condition. They've been heavily circulated, used, but you can see that Gutterfold there on the first bill, 1969 $1 bill. All right. You also see it here on this 1969 $1 bill. Much larger Gutterfold, goes all the way from, one edge of the banknote to the other edge. So that one's a nice one. Then we also have a 1974 $5 bill. Man, I miss these old $5 bill designs with that nice Gutterfold going straight through Lincoln's ear. So all 3 of these bills sold together for $144. Now, had these been in much better condition, they could have sold for a lot more money. Now, here is a misaligned face printing error as well as a Gutterfold error. So these bills sold together for $336. Not too bad. All right, here we go. 2021 $1 bill. First off, if we look at the serial number over here on the right side, if you ever find a dollar bill, $5 bill, $20 bill, $2 bill, doesn't matter what denomination, any banknote you find and you look at the numbers here, if you ever see all zeros or all ones or all fives, all sixes, whatever it is, those are desirable, especially zeros, because this means that it's a very low serial number. Now, people will pay big money for stuff like that. Now, this is even more valuable because you'll see on the left side of the bill that it has a completely different serial number. So this is a mismatched serial number. All right. These numbers are supposed to be matching and the letters are supposed to be matching on both the left and the right side of the banknote. So if you find any number that is not matching on the left side to the right side, it is mismatched and they will sell for a lot of money. This $1 bill sold for over $5,500. $5,500 for a 2021 $1 bill. Now, here is a $2 bill. A lot of people still collect $2 bills. You can actually go to the bank a lot of times and they'll have stacks of $2 bills that you could, purchase and search through for errors like this. So this is a star note. Star note is a replacement note. All right. So you'll see that star there at the end of the serial number. Now, over here on the right side of the bill, it has a solid star error. So if you find a solid star, you're talking a little bit more money here. Now, some star notes can be very common. They're not valuable all the time. Some can be extremely valuable. This $2 bill here ended up selling for $124 at auction, 2017 $2 bill. Now, here's a couple $20 bills that sold together. Now, both are graded by PCGS, and this top one here from 1996 has an offset printing error. All right, so you'll see the face printing here, a portion of it, here on the back printing of the bill. All right, so very obvious offset print there, and then a very obvious ink smear error taking place on a $20 banknote from 1969. Over here, I love the back printing of these old $20 bills. I always thought the White House looked so much cooler from the back. That just like that oval in the middle is just like, I don't know, thought it always looked cool with those pillars. But these 2 bills did sell for over $260 at auction. Next up is a very obvious error taking place here. We have a cutting error. So, you can look for this on any dollar bill. You don't need to inspect it very closely. Very obvious. So this $1 bill ended up selling for over $2,000. $2,000. It also has that inverted overprint, which is offsetted to the face of the bill here. And you can see that there as we zoom in. You see the numbers, the green seal, the black seal as well there. So a couple different errors going on. All right, now we have an old $20 bill that's definitely been used a lot. You can see that crease in the middle. It's been folded up in so many wallets. Unfortunately, because it could have sold for a lot more money had, someone kept this in great condition. But obviously, it has a double print error here on the back printing of the $20 bill from 1988. This bill ended up selling for $2,760 at auction. Just imagine if it was a higher grade. Could have sold for a lot more money. Now, here's a couple couple $1 bills, again, that's sold together. One's graded by PCGS, the other is graded by PMG. And what we have here up top is a 1988 $1 bill. And this banknote has a obstructed printing error, which you can see there on the left side of the bill. And then down here at the bottom, we have the 1999 $1 bill that has a misalignment error. So you can see that third printing is not correctly aligned to the bill. Both of these banknotes sold for over $260 as well. Free silver coin giveaways every Tuesday and Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, only on the Whatnot app. No catch, guys. Free silver giveaways. Plus, you get the $15 credit to spend on the Whatnot app. You can purchase any product from any seller and use your $15 credit today. Download the Whatnot app at the link in the comments below or scan the QR code on the screen. Now here is a 1981 and a 1995 $1 bill. All right, so the first one up here, the 1981, you can see part of the serial number, just one digit or not even one digit on the right side. But we're also missing that third printing, which is a print obstruction error taking place on this particular bill. And then we're also missing the overprint here on the 1995 $1 bill as well. So these bills sold for over $1,500. That's right, $1,560 for a couple dollar bills. All right, here's another $2 bill from 1976. Very obvious error taking place here. You can see that the third print is doubled there. You'll see the seals and the serial numbers doubled. And it also does have a mismatched serial number as well, because what is doubled there is completely different number than the number underneath it. So we got 228, 226, 38, and then another number ending in 34. So multiple errors. This is extremely valuable. This $2 bill sold for over $16,000. Nearly $17,000 for that bill. Now here's another $2 bill from 1976. Looks normal on the face print, but here on the back print, we are completely missing the back printing design. So this bill ended up selling for $3,240. But we got another $2 bill from 1976 that has an inverted overprint, which you can look for on, $1 bills and other banknotes as well. So you'll see that the seals and the serial numbers are upside down on opposite sides of where they should be on this banknote. And this $2 bill sold for $2,880 at auction as a result of that error. And of course, the condition. Very nice grade on this $2 bill here. So condition does affect the value tremendously as well. All right, another $1 bill here from 1974. Same thing as the $2 bill here, just not in very good condition. It does have an inverted overprint, and this $1 bill sold for $288. So, a lot less than a $2 bill, but it's also in a lot worse condition as well. So keep that in mind. All right, we have a couple $1 bills here from 1969 and 1974. Up top here on the 1969, we have an ink smear error. You can look for that on any type of banknote pretty much. And then down here at the bottom, 1974, we have another offset printing error. Now, some offsets can take up the whole bill, some just a small portion of the bill. This takes up, 75-80% of the bill. These two bills are nice, man. They're nice errors, and they sold for around $160. Now we got a couple $5 bills. Love the $5 bill design with the Lincoln Memorial. Man, I love visiting Washington, D.C. I want to go back. This is a ink smear error taking place here on a 1963 $5 bill. And then we also have an back-to-face offset printing error here on a Star Note $5 bill from 1981. So very nice errors there. These two $5 bills sold for $192. Now we have a 1950 $10 bill. All right. Do you guys miss the old designs yet or what after seeing all these old designs? This does have multiple errors. You could see that the serial numbers doubled there. I mean, you can actually see those seals and serial numbers here on the back printing of the $10 bill as well. So, you got offset printing errors, multiple impressions, and all that good stuff. So this $10 bill sold for $2,640. Here's an older $2 bill here here. Now, these ones may not look as familiar to you, and that's probably because they're from 1928. 1928 $2 bill. Now, typically you would have the serial numbers in red and the seals in red for this particular bill. You can very faintly see it there as we zoom in there, but yeah, you're missing the seals and serial numbers. It's an insufficient inking error taking place here, and this $2 bill sold for $3,840 as a result. So guys, don't forget, if you guys want to buy coins, gold, silver, you want to enter free gold, free silver, free copper giveaways every week over on the Whatnot app, use my link right now in the comments below, guys. Do not miss it. From now all the way until the end of 2025, it's basically Black Friday over there for me. I'm just selling everything, getting rid of everything, because I will have nothing by the end of Black Friday. I'm telling you guys, if you guys want a coin mat, coin book, you want to get $15 off, hit the link in the comments below, download the Whatnot app through my personal link, and it automatically takes $15 off your first purchase over there on the Whatnot app. It's that simple. Do not miss that opportunity, guys, because I'm not sure how much longer it's going to last. Hit the link in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Feel free to check out the videos to the left of me. And until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.